Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jupiter James, where I do what I want when I want, and today I want to get into some astrology, more specifically jump-starting my sun sign series. A lot of us deem the sun as the most important part of our birth chart, and it's understandable why. You know, whenever we're at a club or a party or meeting new people or a romantic interest, we ask them, what's your sun sign? You know, because that is what the world thinks is the most important. And it is, you know, but I like to say that, you know, it's not what your sun sign is, it's where your sun sign is in the chart. And so I am going to go through sign by sign what your sun sign means, and I'm going to break it up in parts, of course. Today we're going to talk about Aries, but I want you, after you watch this video, to go into my Sun Through the Houses series and look for where your sun sits in the houses, yeah? Because that is also going to give you a little bit more in-depth about what your soul is here to do, because it's all about what we're here to do. You know, like the sign is going to be how you do it, and like the inner, yeah, the how, but the house is going to be the what, you know? So take, for instance, say if you have Aries, right? Aries is known to be, I'm going to get into what the qualities of Aries is, and then you see that you have Aries in the 7th house. This is going to mean that for you, you are going to be someone that is very, very dynamic, and you seek out very boldly and courageously, and sometimes annoyingly, to seek out new friendships and relationships. And sometimes you can be selfish in those relationships while at the same time wanting to be in union. So you see how, like, I show you there's a little bit more to it, right? You get a little bit more of a sense of what your soul is here to do once you know where the sun is placed in your chart. So let's get into it. So now with Aries, Aries is ruled by Mars. You are also going to be someone that, you know, is very independent. You're going to be very fiery. Some people are going to be able to handle you, and some people aren't going to be able to stand you, because for you, your journey in this life is meant to get to know yourself. You are meant to know who you are. You're not meant to worry about the other or what they think or how they feel or how even like your family and friends think about you. It's all about you, and that can be annoying to some people. Some people can be inspired by it, or some people can be, you know, think of and respect that, right? They can be like, oh my God, I love how such and such just is able to walk into the room and command the room and say, I want this, this, and this, and thinks about the repercussions later. You know, like some people need that energy. Some people need that leader or that person that doesn't care what anyone thinks so that things can get done, and you are that person. You know, you walk into a room, or you are in your job, or whoever you are within your family dynamic, you put yourself first, and you are not afraid of conflict. If anyone slights you in any shape or form, or if you feel belittled, or if you feel like someone isn't considering you as a part of what is going on, you will let them know, hey, I'm here and you're not gonna overlook me. And that's a very admirable trait to have, you know. And those that can't get on board with it, you know, to hell with them. And that's, you probably already have that mentality anyway, but I'm just here to confirm it for you that that is your soul's journey, to accept and realize that. Now, again, like I said, I wish that I was able to let you know what Aries does in each chart. Actually, why not do that? Okay, so Aries in the 1st house, you're gonna be someone that, actually, I'm not gonna do that. So with Aries sun, you have a lot of vitality, you have a lot of energy about you, you have this charisma about you. You are probably someone that people see as very hot and very courageous and very brave, very bold. You know, you could be someone that people go to when they have a conflict and they kind of need you to stand up for them, because you could be someone that stands up for the underdog as an Aries sun. Now, as an Aries sun, your karmic contract is going to be to learn how to be an individual, to learn how to have what is yours and put your name or your mark on something without too much caring what others think. Now, if you are an Aries, I would beg to differ that these are the two things that can happen. Either A, in your past life or your past lives, you were probably someone that considered other people a little bit too much, you know, to the point where your life took the back seat, where your goals and your dreams took the back seat. And so you were probably always someone that was striving to, you know, be in the forefront or pioneer something, and you didn't do it. You know, you probably helped your friends and your family in your past life to succeed and to get their dreams realized while you were on the back burner. And so in this life, the universe is giving you the beautiful gift of starting over, starting fresh, starting with a clean slate, and saying you get to be a little selfish in this life. You get to think about you in this life and you only, and not really care what others think. Now, that's one option. Now, option number two, you are a baby soul. Welcome to the universe, welcome to the planet. You know, I want you to listen to the song Dare You to Move by Switchfoot. Turn that song on, and that's your anthem. I want that to be your anthem. It's like this is your first go at what this thing called the universe is. You are a baby soul. This is your first incarnation, and in the zodiac wheel, Aries is the first sign. You are the first sign, and so think about that. You being the first sign, you're gonna be a little childish. You're gonna be a little, you know, manic and not really know how people feel or what this is, but you do know that you've got this spark about you and this fire about you and this youthful, bright, burning energy that can light up a city or burn down a city. You know, it goes either way, and that's okay. But that is what you are here to do, and you are here to learn what life is. This is your first go at life, and so you are like a Duracell Energizer battery. You know, you are going at it. You are really just here to learn what this life is. And so those are the two dynamics, is that either you were someone in your past life, you were probably a Libra, or someone who or a Cancer, and you were probably someone that just were always thinking about the other person to the point where the universe got annoyed with you. You know, the universe is like, I gave you all these dreams and now you're just gonna support everyone. And so it was like, all right, in your next life, I'm gonna make you an Aries, where you're gonna not even have the inclination to think about others. You know, you're not gonna even have the wherewithal to think about others. Whether that be the circumstances you're put into, whether that be the dynamics of your relationships, whether that be you get beat up so many times to where you're gonna have to stand up and take your sword and say, you know what, I am Aries. Like, that is what Aries slogan is. It's the I am. You know, this is your first go at the I am. And so who is it that you say you are, Aries? What is it that you say that you are? Are you adventurous? Are you someone that wants to pioneer something and do something boldly and bravely? Do you want adventure? Do you want passion? Do you want love? Do you want just the most fun at everything? And do you want to be the best at everything? If so, do it, and put it into action. That is one of the main things with Aries, is that you are not going to be an energy in this life as an Aries sun that sits and contemplates, or sits in dreams, or sits and just, you know, hopes. No, the universe has given you all that you need within you to do it. The moment you do it, the moment you apply Mars action to the dream or to the thing or the goal or the conflict, that's when you blaze through. That's when you get through it. Sorry about the sun. You know, don't focus on me, just focus on the message. But that is what you are here to do, Aries suns. You are meant to blaze ahead and just not be afraid of anything. Don't be afraid. The moment that you sense conflict, or the moment, and you're probably gonna have a lot of people try to hold you back or make you feel bad about choosing you, but at the end of the day, it's when you choose yourself that you are gonna get the best results. And yeah, you know, that's just what it is. So what I want for you, Aries suns, is I want you to go to my sun through this. Yeah, I want you to do two things. I want you to go to my Mars video, my Mars through the houses video, and I also want you to go through my sun through the houses video. That's what I want you to do. And I want you to take those 3 videos, wherever your sun is in the houses, go and find that house in my houses videos, and whatever I said in that videos, I want you to take what I said in this video and smash it together. And then I also want you to take the Mars video that I have, and whatever I've said in that Mars video, I want you to apply that to your sun. And with those three things, you should be able to get even more in-depth and more palpable reasoning of who you are and what you're meant to do in this life. So I really hope that helps you, my Aries suns. I want you to be as bright and as fiery and as combative as you can be, and really just at the end of the day, you can look in the mirror and say, I am this, I am that, I am who I say I am, and I blaze a trail ahead, and whoever doesn't like it can get lost, and whoever does like it can cheer me on while I go ahead and go forth to what I know I deserve. And that is so inspiring when you are really at it, when you are at your most potent, Aries suns, when you are at your most brilliant, you become a leader. You become someone that someone looks at and goes, wow, you know, I want to be just like that. I don't find that person annoying. I find that person inspiring. And that's what you are meant to do. You are meant to inspire us and lead us and show us that that mountain isn't too high to climb, that ocean isn't too deep to tread, or you know, that the world is as big as we are, that as we want it to be, or as small as we claim it to be. And you are someone that is meant to show us that. So that is my Aries sun video, and I hope that you really got something out of that. I will see y'all on the next one. Remember, I do birth charts. If you want a birth chart, hit my links below, and I would love to do all that work for you, you know, so that maybe you don't have to do it, my Aries suns. I know you've got 1,000,001 things that you have to do during your day. So if you want an in-depth reading on what your sun is meant to do, what your soul is meant to do in this life, I'm here to help you and probably give you a cheat sheet on how you can conquer this life. I will see y'all on the next video, and y'all have a great day. Bye.